It's a conversation starter. Oh yeah. We have all of those special delightful drinks like tropical punch, passion fruit, Bronx iced tea, the green monster, mine's favorite, ladies night. Oh yeah. And if you need that little boost for the men, we got that bedroom brew. Oh yeah. Smack Cocktails by Patrick Omar. You can't go wrong. Get excited. It's the new wave. Oh shit! What? It must be 8 o'clock. Yeah. Oh shit, it is. Yo man, let me log on. Y'all know what it is. Let's go, bro. All niggas gonna have to laughing your ass off. It's that Blue Way Media presents. Get him. It's Blue Way Media presents. Get him. What's going on? It's Blue Way Media presents. Get him. Get him. Speak so freely. Get him. Get him. Blue Way. Blue Way. Blue Way. Media. It's the best podcast in the world. Blue Way. Media. Media. It's the best podcast in the world. Chip wrong. 319. The best podcast in the world. Got your boy Primo. Hollywood Road. The best podcast. Republican Show. And now you know. The best podcast in the Speak so freely. What up, people? Y'all know what it is. It's Blue Way Media, and it presents who?
Speak so freely.
Oh yeah, I'm your boy Baron 319, aka back up off me, aka bitch don't touch my shit, aka the brokest nigga you know, and I'm rocking with who?
Oh, that's supposed to be.
Yes, it's you. It's you. I know you ain't come to rehearsal. We just put you on. Listen, Breezy ain't used to starting. Breezy ain't used to start. He usually come off the bench. Breezy used to. We changing the rotation up a little bit. Breezy ain't used to starting. He used to being on the bench and coming off and shooting. Breezy been coming off the last 2 weeks off the bench shooting for 20 for 20 though. He ain't missed. Hey, but you know we put him in the start and he already. It's just a little turnover. It's all right though.
It was like you heard crickets. You heard crickets, though.
Hey, yo, you know what's really crazy? He watched you. He was ready. He was ready, and then it was like,
all right, so we're going to do this.
We're going to throw it back. He's going to ollie. He's going to throw it off the glass. You got to hit
dunking it like the white this time.
Let's go. Set him up, boys. Come on. Set him up.
With who?
It's Breezy, a.k.a. the youngest OG. Let's get it.
Let's go.
I'm rocking with who?
Yo, it's your boy, Mr. Penn, a.k.a. El Primo, a.k.a. I'm him. What's up?
I'm rocking with who?
Your boy Showtime Dollar Sign and Ass, a.k.a. Republican Show.
You already know.
And then he's really taking it that light this week.
Hey, yo.
I got more AKs this week than you, bro.
I did too. I only threw an extra one on there because I knew I was before him.
I'm surprised he didn't do the money sign on the E.
That's what I was waiting on. That's actually my favorite.
You got a little something with that show. Keep it going, man.
I'm saying, no.
So, check it out. We're going to give a shout out to our sponsors.
You got to keep that.
I'm going to give a shout out to Smack Cocktails.
For sure.
You got to have it. You got to love it because you're going to need it.
Yeah.
All of that. You know what I mean? And Cora Designs.
Yeah, for sure.
Monet Music.
Already. Yes, music coming soon.
Oh, yes. I've been working for the past couple of days, man. Like, just crazy, man. But I want to let the ladies, I want to let the people, man, let it go. I want to thank the people for coming back for another episode of Speak So Freely, man. Thank y'all for the support. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, tell a friend
Please and thank
about the best
TP,
fucking
what up?
podcast in the fucking world.
You already fucking know. TP,
so
what up? DAD, what up?
Man. So, man, Breezy, I know, we getting you righteous, you know what I'm saying? Because we got some big things going on and everything like that. So people probably like, yo, where this nigga come from? Don't worry about it. You'll see.
Right. Sometimes you gotta pop up on them.
Easy
so
work.
Trust me when I tell you, you know what I'm saying? We building something over here, man. That's just gonna it's
People think it's just the podcast, or you could say, oh, you know, it's just Blue Wave Media is just a media company. That's where you're wrong.
We multi-dimensional out here. Come on,
That's
now.
where you're wrong. So, yo, man, I want to get in. Well, I mean, you got something you want to say before we get into what we get into?
I mean, first and foremost,
I don't want to be rude.
First and foremost, how's y'all's mental health? How's your mental health? Everybody good?
My mental health, man.
I'm unstable.
I mean, we know that, but I mean,
of course, the one to say I'm unstable.
Any more unstable than normal?
Like, I don't know.
No, okay, so at your base, pretty much. Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
Right.
Now ask me how am I again?
How's your mental health?
How's your mental health, boss?
Oh, barely conscious.
Hey, yo, real quick, because I know you got something you want to get to already. I just wanted to ask you, because we don't do sports on here like that, but how y'all feel about this Ja Morant stuff?
Fuck Ja Morant.
Fuck Ja Morant?
Fuck Ja Morant.
Okay.
The man can't make a mistake.
Let him.
Fuck Ja. That wasn't a mistake.
Let him
that
go.
Was
let him go.
stupidity.
Let him
Fuck
go.
Ja Morant.
Why do you say that? No, I'm listening. Why you say that?
I just said it because that wasn't a mistake. First of all, if you have all of these other charges already against you, okay, and you just got into some shit like the week before, why would you go into a club, okay? I don't give a fuck how lit it was, how good you was feeling, and you flash your gun. Nigga, that's the last thing that you should be flashing. You was supposed to flash some jewelry, some money, grip your dick, do something.
All of the above would have been acceptable.
You understand what I'm saying? So fuck Ja Morant, because once again, bro, you making us look bad. Another young brother, man, that was promised the world, bro. Talented brother, man. And goes and throw that bullshit away, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, dude, fuck Ja Morant.
So now you're talking like he's a rap. Do you feel like this is
it's gonna hurt him, bro. It's gonna hurt him.
So as the resident OG on the panel, are we not giving him any grace because he's only 23 years old?
No.
I get that.
He's only 23 years old.
So listen.
We all did wild stuff when he was 23.
Feel me on this.
I'm with you.
Feel me on this. Okay. So he's not getting a fucking pass, okay? Where I'm gonna end this and drop this shit at is this, okay?
Zena, what up, mama?
Everybody makes mistakes. I get all of that shit. In hindsight, after the fact, when he got dinged with the bullshit, now he's sitting back like, damn, it wasn't worth it. I shouldn't have did this, that. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. I get all of that. You see what I'm saying? But it's too late for that.
Sean, what up?
You done come from nothing, and on your way up, you've seen these other athletes get dinged for domestic violence. Just stupid shit. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
And then here you come with this, hey, flashing a fucking gun, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, that was just, yo, that shit pissed me off, B.
It was on 20. He held it up to his face like this. It was
yo, that shit pissed me.
If I'm gonna get suspended from the league, it's gonna be a big 4-5 or something.
It pissed me off. It pissed me off.
Gonna be that Draco.
I would rather for him to have got caught DUI or something, bro. Like,
listen,
you know what I'm saying?
So what I'll say is this. What I'll say was this.
Stupid.
I know who I was when I was. That's 10. Damn, that's 10 years ago.
But
I know
that's
who I
an
was
excuse.
when I was 23.
That's an excuse.
I'm not. No,
that's an excuse. You were not in the spotlight at 22 years old.
Absolutely.
You did not have none of the type of light shined on you that this young man had shined on him at your age.
You're essentially making my point.
That you can't understand his point.
You're essentially making my point. The point is, you're right. I didn't. So it allowed me the space to make really stupid mistakes. I'm just saying, I understand this gentleman is now a professional athlete, which means he's an enterprise now. I get it.
Hold up.
He's a Fortune 500 company.
Not to cut you off. Now, stupid shit is some stupid shit I did when I was like fucking 18 years old or some shit with a fucking water gun. We riding down the Ave and shit, right? So I'm dumping the water out because the gun was clogged or some shit. I'm dumping the water out of the gun. It was one of them Uzi guns when they came out that took the 4 batteries in the back and shit. So I'm hanging out the window, not using my head, bro. In the middle of traffic, we going across traffic. A cop was at a payphone, seen me hanging this shit out the window, thought I had a real fucking Uzi, which was bullshit because in hindsight, when I thought about it, nigga, you seen the water coming from the fucking thing, like type shit. But anyway, that's when McDermott was on Welly Avenue in the Holiday Inn.
Okay.
Get down that part right there, nigga. It was like the whole fucking police department, nigga, came out of nowhere, like, pulled us out, man. Yo, we was fly. Yo, that's when Montego Bay was this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I remember
Montego Bay,
Montego Bay.
yeah, Montego. So that's where we was headed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was
And
too young getting in that motherfucker.
so we have fake IDs. That's what New York was for at that time. Yo, New York was good for fake IDs and gold teeth, nigga. And that's what we
Going
did.
to New York for gold teeth is wild. Okay.
Yo, bro, trust me when I tell you, yo.
All right, so you not giving the man no grace at all.
Yo, fuck Ja Morant.
That's tough, man.
That's
tough.
real.
That's
Real.
That's tough.
That's real.
You know why that's tough?
That's
You
real.
know why that's tough?
That's real.
Because
That's real.
you know, I think everybody's viewpoint is skewed because we got a LeBron James.
No.
I think,
yeah,
I think,
you
I
have
think
a role
hear
model
me
like
out.
that.
Hear me out.
No.
Hear me out because you cut me off. Hear me out. Hear
Go
me
ahead.
out. LeBron James, we've never seen a high school player with as much scrutiny as he had coming out of high school.
Kobe.
They never.
Hell
Kobe wasn't
no.
nowhere
What?
close. Kobe wasn't nowhere close to what they was giving LeBron
Come
James.
on, man.
They told LeBron James when he was 16 he was gonna be the next
That
Michael
nigga
Jordan.
had-
Oh,
They
well.
literally
That
put
nigga
him
was on the
on
front of Sports Illustrated.
Hey, yo, bro, that
one.
nigga had shit on credit and wasn't even.
This nigga had
Yeah,
a
you right.
$50,000 Hummer in the hood of Cleveland.
He was at the
Are you
front.
kidding
He was
me,
at
bro?
front row of WrestleMania. He was doing
Like,
wild.
yo,
with-
Yo,
he
Brown
was
was the
he was
shit
out here.
and wasn't
He
even
was
in
out
the
here.
league yet.
I
bro.
say all that to say this. I say all that to say this. LeBron has not had a single misstep in 20 plus years of being in the NBA.
Allegedly.
A single misstep that we know of.
I was about to say.
A single misstep that we know of. Nothing public. Nothing ever come up. Yo, listen.
That's
I
'cause
know
he-
LeBron's probably getting ass on
That's
the
because
side.
he got that white people
Rihanna.
shit.
No, that was that
He got the
whole.
white lawyer, the white
I mean,
people
I don't
that
know
shit
about
for
the
him.
Rihanna
I mean, that's
thing,
what
but that
happened
was
when you
that
a
whole Beyonce thing.
Hey,
Oh,
listen.
yeah.
Listen. Hey.
You know what? Are we
Hey,
going to talk about that?
Allegedly.
Not right now, not right now. No, no. Just let me make my point.
Allegedly.
Let me make my point. All I'm saying is LeBron has been the poster boy for the NBA without a blemish to our knowledge. So it's difficult for me to be like, yo, I can't. If he's the bar is set extremely high and it's unattainable.
I don't think LeBron is the bar.
I'm talking about in terms of off the court stuff.
Rules is rules. Okay, perfect. It's like
Presentable.
we
Blue collar.
see for
Blue
me,
collar,
bro. It's
yeah,
like
league.
this, man. A cause is a cause, and a reaction is a reaction. And most people sit back and wait to see who's gonna be part of the reaction. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes to this generation now, it's totally different than the Michael Jordan era, bro. You see what I'm saying? When they asked MJ why you never stood up for no causes and stuff like that, MJ clearly said, I didn't get paid to be an activist or a politician. I got paid to play basketball. So that's why I stayed in the gym and worked on my craft. He said he never got involved in none of that because of that right there. I don't think that was a slap in people's face. I just think, you know, you were a quote unquote a head figure that everybody look up to, and you can make some things happen. Perfect example, Cardi B. My opinion, Cardi B was hot, right? When she first came out. Cardi B wouldn't have sold, in my opinion, Cardi B wouldn't have sold as many albums as she did that first week if Oprah Winfrey did not come out and say that Cardi B, apologies. Shout out to Cardi B.
Cardi B.
She would not, I don't think she would have done, like I said, my opinion, I don't think she would have done the numbers that she did that first week if Oprah didn't come out that days before and say that Cardi B was in her top 5, bro. That she said, yo,
When
worked out
was
with Cardi
this?
B.
Of-
When
I mean,
Cardi B first dropped, when she dropped that.
Of course,
what was it?
if somebody like
When-
Oprah,
when she dropped that Gorilla, what was it? The first joint she did, Bodak
Bodak Yellow?
Oprah
Yeah.
said Cardi B was in her top
Yes,
5.
Oprah.
I do not
bro.
remember that.
Oprah.
Wait, I
remember
missed
that.
that.
I
Oprah
know. I
Winfrey,
missed that.
bro.
I
Oprah
definitely don't remember that.
Winfrey.
When did Oprah say this?
Oprah Winfrey said that Cardi B, bro. Real talk.
I'm a fact check that.
Exactly.
I'm a
Fact
check
checked
that.
it. Fact
But
checked it.
okay, so that's a separate point. My point is this. I don't think, especially as black men, I think we need to give each other grace. You got to give each other grace if you going. If everybody held me to the standard of when I was 23, I'd be out of here. It's not. I just don't think it's fair that we condemning this man for making a mistake. It was a stupid mistake. Don't get me twisted.
the dumbest thing
It was
he did
dumb.
was bring
It was
on a road,
stupid. It was
like on a
stupid.
road trip.
But
Come on.
I feel like at 23, you got to be able to have some stupidity on you.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, okay.
That's all. That's all. We don't got to talk about it no more.
It is what it is.
I wanna
It
get
is
y'all's
what it
opinion.
is. All right, but one more NBA thing. Like,
know-
did y'all hear about that situation with Sean Kemp?
Sean
What
Kemp.
happened with Sean Kemp?
about to
I ain't
say.
heard the name Sean Kemp in forever.
Sean Kemp basically, when they first reported the story, so allegedly, when they first reported the story, they said that Sean Kemp was arrested for
DUI?
a drive-by shooting.
Yeah,
He
that's what it
involved
was, a
in
drive-by.
Sean Kemp out here
right?
doing
Hold on,
drive-bys
no,
in the city of Seattle?
listen. So see, that's the reaction that I had
Okay.
when I first heard the first report.
trying to remember.
So then they messed up. You see what I'm saying? They messed up and trying to make him look crazy, which that wasn't the case. So what happened was he was in the shopping mall and someone broke into his car and stole one of his phones it was an iPhone. They stole it out of his car.
Mm-hmm.
So he chased the person or whatever. He pinged the phone or whatever.
And he had his gun on.
And he went there, and when he approached the vehicle, they shot at him, so he shot back in self-defense. So apparently, somewhere in Jersey or somewhere, there was those shits up on the pole or whatever.
The cameras.
Shot spotters.
Yeah,
Shot spotters.
so they got the cameras. So they basically got all of this stuff on
Maybe that's
footage.
just us that
You
got
know,
it,
that
man.
supported what he said and shit like that. You see,
That
what
nigga
I'm
don't
Is
got
Jersey
fi-
a self-defense
So-
state?
That nigga don't got find my iPhone. Why he had to chase these niggas?
Facts.
He went to
Come
go
on,
get
son.
his phone. That's
You
what
don't
he
got
did.
it. Nigga, you don't got
That's what I'm
insurance.
saying.
That's what he did.
Apple Care?
He
You got that
followed
much
his
bread,
phone.
you ain't got
So-
Apple Care?
So
So
if a
Listen, I
nigga
don't
break in
have
my
Apple
car
Care.
and take if a nigga break in my car and take the phone, he got the phone. He
Exactly.
obviously needed it more than I did. Why are we
You
chasing
can
this
have
nigga?
that. I got Apple Care. I'll
You
go get
chasing this
another
nigga
one
and
for
then
free.
and then get shot at over the phone. Once the gun come out, the phone's not worth it no more. I don't want to be
Exactly.
here. What are we talking about?
Who trying to get in the
We
shootout
let it,
over a
all
phone?
right, so it's okay for John. It's not okay for John Morant to flash a gun on Instagram, but it's okay for Sean Kemp to
blick a
blast
nigga
niggas
down.
over this
He
iPhone.
got- he got
he's
shot
not
at
in the-
first.
He's not in the league.
It don't. That's
Bro,
fucking
he's not in the
Also,
league.
he got
That's
shot
fucking
at.
wild.
He's not.
He got shot at
He
first.
nuts.
He doesn't have to. He's not under contract. He doesn't have to follow
A
no
standard.
rules of the NBA. He's not under contract,
That's a
bro.
fact.
But it's not stupid.
What do you mean is that? Yes, what he did was really
So
that.
stupid.
That was
But we get-
crackhead
but-
stupid.
okay, but
that was
first,
real
but
crackhead
But
stupid.
you're giving him
a
grace
pass,
for
but
that
not a
shit.
John
But you're
I'm
not.
not
Hold
giving
on.
him grace
So you
for
mean to
anything.
tell
All
me-
I'm saying is you can't even compare the two. You can't
I
even
could.
compare that. Yes, he should have went straight to the police, but this nigga tracked his phone and then rolled up on the car.
And got
Niggas
shot at.
blast on him and he blast
He
back.
shot back.
That's self-defense, bro.
that's
I'm
what
not
sounds
arguing
like
that
to
point.
me.
I'm just saying it's stupid.
Self-defense.
That's
It was
exactly
what I'm
stupid
about
for
to say.
rolling up
I'm
on
not
the
arguing that
car.
point at all. That nigga.
But he
Like,
went
I just feel like,
he
bro,
went
you
to-
got
Gang
Apple
banging
Care.
off an iPhone.
He went to go
What
get
iPhone
shit.
was it?
I
If
don't
it's
know.
Was it an iPhone?
If it's not at least a 13,
You gotta let that shit. You gotta charge that to the
14 Pro
game.
Max.
dog.
Come on.
You gotta charge that to the game.
Like I said, for me that
Get Apple
was
Care next
that was
time.
some crackhead
What can
shit.
somebody take out your car that will make you follow them with the strap out?
Laptop,
Monet Music.
pocketbook, wallet.
so
You chasing a nigga for the
basically
wallet?
anything.
What?
You chasing a nigga for your wallet?
Nigga, it's mine.
So anything
Really?
that's yours.
What?
Listen,
you
I got a
chasing
tracker
nigga
in my
for.
wallet.
nigga.
And I'm
Nigga, do you not understand? Most niggas carry. Do you carry your birth certificate in your wallet?
No.
Hell
I
no.
Do
do.
you carry your social security in
No.
your wallet?
No.
I do.
You just carry your driver's license?
Drivers,
Yes,
I got
sir.
a couple IDs, I got a couple cards. All that shit I can turn off.
See, nigga like me, I stay ready so I ain't got to get ready.
Ain't it?
All that bullshit right there, I'm not going back home or I gotta wait if I got a situation.
If I know I'm gonna need it, yeah, well, bring it.
I
I'm
get
not,
it.
I'm not
But-
carrying
but
on
this-
me day to day.
But this is what I'm saying. So a nigga like me, I stay moving. So therefore, I don't have time to, oh damn, I need you to send me my birth certificate and this, or I go. You know what I'm saying? So you keep a copy in your wallet, bro. So that way, it's bang, 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 bang. You keep it moving. I mean, that's just how I was raised. Like,
I guess that's how the bosses think, because I can't carry my birth certificate and all that.
Not the big
Yeah,
Yeah,
copy.
the wallet side.
Yeah, you
even
get the
still,
little.
why do I don't need that on a daily
I don't
basis.
on a day to day. I don't.
Yeah.
And if I do, I can always
This
get
is
it
why
from where it's stashed at.
I downsized my wallet so I can carry everything I need. I got a few cards, like you said. I got my birth certificate and my social security card and some banking information and shit like that. Like I said, I barely
I
carry
don't have
cash.
half of what you have in your
What?
wallet, bro.
What is happening? Banking and
What are you guys doing in the streets?
My wallet look fat because I got a bunch of business cards in that motherfucker.
I keep those in my pocket.
I don't have I don't have none.
TP, what are they?
None of the important shit you got in your
Bro,
wallet.
nigga.
I got my
See, and
my
that's why
debit
it's so
cards
minimal.
and my ID
Listen.
in my
But see,
wallet,
this is
and
the
my
reason
medical
why,
card.
like, for me, like, when a woman has a pocketbook, a big-ass
That's different.
pocketbook, it's like, yo, what the fuck can you really have in it besides
A big-ass
pads,
40 cap?
a brush,
About to
a
say, she
comb,
has
a
heavy
ass
makeup?
shit.
Like, I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Because a nigga like me,
That
like,
lets us know we don't know what the fuck is in women's
Hell
purses.
no.
son,
never
unnecessary
know till she open that
bullshit.
shit.
We just be saying whatever.
Unnecessary.
You never
Yo,
know
come
till she
on.
open that
Any,
shit.
you know
Listen,
you
some
got
of them bitches be
unnecessary
carrying,
bullshit in
like-
your pocketbook when you got to fumble down in the bottom to get your keys and shit. Fumble down in the bottom to get some gum. You know what I'm saying? But I bet you them bros know where the hell they stash their money separate, nigga, either in the titty.
titty.
Either
I was just about to say.
Actually,
Yeah, they got
titty
that
or
separate
underwear.
wristlet
Put their
and
money
shit.
in their titty.
Yo, they keep
I
that
don't know
money
what
in
it
that
is.
titty, nigga. I'm telling you.
Hey,
man.
nah, I used to be a cashier at a grocery store. That titty money is cute until you got to give me that money in
And
the
it's
day.
all
Summertime.
sweaty.
Summertime.
It's
It's
all wet or smell like
On a-
hella
on a
perfume.
90 on a 98-degree day.
Right, like,
Hey, baby girl, I will pay for this for you. Don't
like,
even. I don't even
you
know.
don't
Hey, yo, that
card,
shit
man?
smell like bed and bath
Oh,
and shit,
nigga.
beyond and shit. That shit,
Oh,
that shit
it's
smell like
disgusting.
hella perfume. And
It's
shit.
disgusting. Zena Snow said, hey, life necessities. TP said we only carry essentials.
Hey, yo,
And DNT said, yep, mind your business.
hey, yo, I got a question and shit, right? So
Perfume, deodorant, gum, lip gloss, all of that. That's all. That's what they're keeping in the joint.
I got a question, man. You know what I'm saying? It was like a little kid that was about, give or take, had to be about 9 years old, asked this question. And I got nothing against none of the coalitions, none of that, right? But real talk. So he had asked the question, yo, how did, the LGBTQ get
They name?
the rainbow? When the
I mean,
rainbow,
yeah, it stands for the Bible.
when the rainbow was, in the coloring book, he said,
Oh gosh.
reason why I'm laughing because the look on his mother's face, like she was shocked, like, and I'm like sitting like 2 seats down, like dying
But
on
it's
the
a good,
inside,
it's a
like,
good question though. if
because
you think
I
about it.
wanted to know what she was going to say, but she was like, Jonathan, we can talk about that later. And I'm
that's-
sitting here like, no.
That's that we gonna forget
In my
about
head,
it.
I'm
and we'll
like, no. But she shut him down. She was like, Jonathan, we can talk about that later.
That's
He
that, I'ma
was
forget about
puzzled.
it.
So it's like, I figured I asked the listeners and the viewers, like, yo, how did it happen? Because I'm clueless. Shit, I want to know what Jonathan was asking. After
It's
the
a good
fact.
question.
I don't know. I mean, the rainbow.
Because
all,
first of
I
all,
think the colors came from being together and something like that.
now you
being
guessing.
together.
You
Being
guessing.
together.
that
So if you holding hands, yeah, then you go Google it. So if you holding hands, that's the rainbow.
listen, the first time the
I'm
first iteration of a rainbow I ever heard of was in the Bible.
Together.
It was like, after God created the earth, the rainbow went across the earth as like everything's
Right.
peaceful.
Right.
I can't listen. I don't remember every detail, bro. All I know is it's that's what my, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was told.
Yo.
Now all of a sudden I see rainbow flags and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, come on now.
You got the rainbow affiliated with the unicorns.
You know what I'm saying? Listen,
You got the rainbow affiliated with the leprechaun and the gold.
Lucky Charms. Come on now.
All right, so the origin of the colors.
Like, yo.
Hot pink is sex, red is life, orange is healing, yellow is sunlight, green is nature, turquoise is magic, and art.
Nigga, that
indigo,
sound like a bag of.
Yo.
That shit sound like a
That
bag of
sound
violet
Starburst.
violet
That
is
nigga-
spirit.
He just
Sound
named
like
a bag of
That sound
Starburst.
like a new Skittles kind.
Each unique
It
color
Taste the rainbow. Had
it has its
what the-
own unique symbolization. That's what it says.
Hold up, say that
hell
again,
no.
yo. Read that in my bag.
Every color, all the 8 colors have its own unique symbolism.
Mhm.
So, like I said, hot pink, it means sex. Red is life. Orange is healing. Yellow is sunlight. Green is nature. Turquoise is magic and art. Indigo
Flame.
is serenity.
What the?
And violet
Flame,
is spirit.
turquoise is flame.
Man, listen.
It's
they-
fuchsia.
I'm just yo.
They're non-binary.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
see
listen.
Show in the store having an argument with one of those guys.
With the
Nope.
alphabet mafia?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Listen, I stay in my lane, bro.
I'm a Republican. How can you treat me this way?
Show said it's purple.
You know the
no, it's fuchsia.
listen. Them Republicans don't like the alphabet
Show
mafia the most.
Show.
So I can't say that.
Listen,
Them Republicans, you
I
don't
like
belong here.
I'm cool with everybody.
Cap.
No, you're not.
Everybody's cool.
No, you're not.
Cap. Do not
No,
cap
you're
to this
not.
audience.
No,
right
you're
now.
not. No,
Do
you're not. You
listen,
are
do
not
let him lie
cool
to
with
y'all.
everybody.
He is not cool with
Do
everybody.
not
All right, let me
lie.
He'll be
I
cordial.
I can get along with
He can
anybody.
be no. He can be cordial, respectful to a certain extent, but getting along, being cool with everybody,
Listen, I
no
can
sir,
get
no
along
sir,
with everybody.
no you cannot.
Hey, yo, man. So I'm gonna change the gears.
Because no, we not.
I'm not even giving him no more airtime over there. Yo, like, what the hell is going on with, like, I guess it's the whole age thing. And I get it. When people get older, like, they either want less or they want more. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, motherfuckers is changing the game nowadays when it comes to this friendship shit or friends with benefits or like just, you know, if we chilling or whatever the case may be. If something pop off, it pop off and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we start out, some people were cool with that or whatever the case may be. But then it's like, you know, if you know a person ain't in that zone or whatever and you choose to deal with them or whatever, it is what it is. Just like nothing stays the same. You see what I'm saying? And a nigga like me, I don't mean to sound heartless or nothing like that, but if you gotta move on, you gotta move the fuck on. You gotta
Exactly.
do what
That's a
you
fact.
gotta do, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be all right. You gonna be all right. You see what I'm saying?
Listen.
And it's like, it is what the fuck it is.
I'm
But
young.
don't play. My thing with some women is how they try to like put things off like it's your fault because of this, that, and the third. Bitch, if you got somebody else, go do what
Just
you
say
going
that, right?
No,
Just
you
say
ain't
that.
even gotta say that, because I don't give
Thanks
a
for the
fuck.
knowledge, ADA.
Go do what you gonna do and be happy about it. But don't sit there and try to put
about
it
to
off
say.
like, oh, you do this, and that. Like,
It's
you
an
got
excuse.
chicks out here that be like, oh, you know, you need to tell me where we stand because, you know, I got bills and stuff I need to figure out, and I got things I need to
Those are
figure
your
out.
bills
Like,
to figure
like,
out.
oh,
It's
first
like,
of all,
I'm telling
that's
you.
your fucking problem. Those is your bills,
That's
man.
the problem with being friends with benefits nowadays. The benefits was they more than they used to be.
Well, you got a lot of chicks that feel too, because, you know, they like, yo, if I'm giving you the box, nigga, if I ask you for money or whatever, if I ask you for anything, you know, you should be there for me. You should give it
Yeah,
to me.
but
Like,
just-
yo, but what chicks don't understand, I don't give a fuck what you see me driving or how I look. Sometimes, yo, a nigga go have hard weeks too. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying? You hit rough spots too, and they don't understand that shit sometimes, yo. Just because I got it don't mean I got it.
Like you can't.
But I got it.
Too many niggas be out here posing for you.
You
believe
know what
that
I'm
shit.
saying?
Come
Like,
on.
yo, it be crazy as fuck. Like, some of these bros be just thinking crazy. And I'm the type of nigga like this, yo. It ain't tricking if you got it, nigga. Because can't no
Facts.
chick get shit out of me that I ain't willing to get. You see what
100%.
I'm saying? That's just actual factual for me. But
So how many bills you done paid already?
I don't, I'm
Who
not
rent
in
you
that
paying this
zone.
month?
I'm
Who
the
rent you paying
brokest
this
nigga
month?
you know.
Listen,
I'm the brokest nigga
I'm
you
young.
know, bro.
I'm not
I
trying
don't.
to settle down. So friends with benefits is about the most you're gonna get out of me. And once I feel like that's not going nowhere and I ain't vibing with you, then you just got.
But the game is
anyway.
changing because it's like now, yo, now everybody they want more. They
I'm about
want
to
a
say, the problem is-
relationship. They want a nigga that's
But you
going.
seek a relationship.
Every
You-
woman, I get it, has standards, and you want a nigga to whine you and dine you. Who don't want that? A nigga want the same thing too. The same
Exactly.
shit
See,
you
that's the
want, the
problem.
nigga
I
want
just
the
want my
same shit. So
back
stop
rubbed.
thinking this shit's a one-way fucking street. Now, some women be like, oh, you treat me nice. How you treat me is a reflection of how I treat you back. You don't fucking
You do
ask me
shit
how
for
my
me.
day is. You
Right,
don't
you don't-
rub my feet. Just the same way you tell me, oh, you don't try to rub my feet. You don't ask me, yo,
I'm not
tell
a
a
feet
chick-
person anyway. So I
But
don't
I'm
tell
saying
nobody.
this is
Hell.
what women say to men, like type shit, like you know
Nah, I
what I'm
get
saying.
it.
Hell
And then
yeah, I
and then
don't
throw that
understand that
shit like, oh, this is the reason why I treat you the way that I treat you. You see what I'm saying? Like we don't want the same
But
shit that
the-
you want.
then again, and also, you get chicks that just get on your goddamn nerves sometimes, just do the dumbest shit, and then they get an attitude with you because, like,
You won't bail them out of their dumbass
like
shit.
you needed me to unlock the door. Like, you right there. Can't unlock the door yourself? Or, you want me to go grab something when you're literally standing right there at it.
That's just pure
But
laziness.
just because you figure that chivalry, a man should be always catering to a woman, I find that's overrated.
I could disagree with you on that.
To a certain degree, shit is overrated. Bro.
Nah, because you got to understand how a woman thinks sometimes, though, brother. You see what I'm saying? In a case like that, that's like some. What happened?
Oh, no, I was reading the comment.
So, like that.
Definitely.
That right there could be taken several different ways, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we all know you just a selfish ass nigga.
Not that
where
selfish.
it's like, nigga, you selfish as fuck.
Show got a heart when he want to have.
When he want to have, but when he's supposed to be like a gentleman, that nigga's a straight asshole, yo.
See, Show, unlike a lot of people, he got the key to his own heart. So sometimes he unlocks.
That nigga got the key to your Breezy. You making excuses for this nigga?
No. I'm telling you, I'm giving you the game right now. he opened it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? He let it show, you know what I'm saying, when he wanted to. But then when he don't, he closed that and he lock it off. And now he's Showtime with the $ on the S. And Euro sign.
I just feel this whole love shit for me is overrated, man. I'm cool with having somebody, to like kick it with, do shit with, this, that, and the third.
Right? And see
You know what I'm saying? But some women don't know how to leave it at that. They always gotta like complicate shit, man, and like they wanna. Don't nobody wanna hear that. They're like Jody from.
and honestly, that's the problem with my generation nowadays. It's like love now is described as a title. It's like it's a title now.
Well,
just because I don't give you a title doesn't mean I love
well,
you.
for me, seeing like with these millennium, these younger girls, man, love ain't even on their radar, bro. It's all about what they can get.
Oh,
you know what I'm
100%.
saying? Because it's like,
Exactly.
yo,
And that's
if
why
you a
love
nigga
is
that's
not
taking
for my
care, yo,
generation.
like I'm an older dude, so we call them PYTs or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yo, you get you a PYT and you taking care of this chick. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like niggas be having these broads for trophies and shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but not
So
even that.
I
It's
get
just-
labeled as being different because it's like, nigga, y'all niggas see the shit. I'm focused, bro. You see what I'm saying? I don't get
As we
caught
all
up.
are.
I don't get caught up in all of that left field shit. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm like this. Yeah, it's not healthy to, all work and no play, but I got shit to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Exactly.
promised
See?
tomorrow. You not promised tomorrow. So that type of shit right there, I did a lot of that partying shit, hanging out, you know what I'm saying, clubbing, dealing with chicks, all of that when I was younger, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like now,
Back in the 70s.
yo, fuck
Yo,
you, man. So now I got a whole nother mission.
Not the 70s.
Yo, he wildin', yo.
They had the fro. Baron had a fro? Yeah.
I had a fro.
With the little pick with
that
the
motherfucking
fist on it.
vampire. He done lived all the eras.
Nah.
He was here with Martin Luther King.
Yeah, he was here with
Talk
Martin
about-
Luther
You
King.
stupid as shit.
Actually, he was partying with Jesus also. He was the reason why. He was the reason why the Last Supper happened.
Well,
He just got caught out of the frame. You know what I'm saying?
nah, see,
He
Show
been
was
too.
one of the angels and got kicked out too with Lucifer because he was over there fucking up. But speaking of,
Told you we got a
Show
cold-
was trying to go for
cold
too many of
place.
the angels.
Show
you know what I'm
kept
saying?
Show
He
kept
wasn't
going.
loyal.
Show kept saying, "I'm on a mission. I'm gonna find out what God's real name is. I'm gonna find out what God's real name is. Yo, what's God's name? Howard. How you know? Cause Howard be thy name." Yo, the nigga got kicked out of heaven for being a straight asshole. Yo, like.
All right, but now listen. I heard this topic on Instagram last night. I was scrolling Instagram. So this 31-year-old teacher from New Fairfield High School. Did
Somewhere out
anybody
here.
hear about this?
I did.
You got me, God.
She is now being charged with sexual assault.
I did.
She was throwing it back.
14-year-old.
Yeah, I did.
So listen. Basically, I guess she was a lunch lady. She wasn't a teacher. Excuse me. She was a lunch
Yo,
lady.
it's probably trash.
And All of a sudden,
Shout out to everybody
she saw
in the chat.
She saw this kid in the lunchroom or whatever.
Yeah.
She asked him if he has social media.
Right.
She made him. He's a freshman, by the way. She gave him the Instagram, the Snap, and she immediately sent this kid a nude on Snap. Immediately. So he was like, he replied back with, "Did you mean to send me this? Like, you know, what are you doing?" Like, and she sent another one. Then she started asking him to send nudes back, all that other stuff. I guess they had a party and she picked him up, and while they was in the car, she tried to sexually assault him, I guess. Like
No, she gave him some.
Yeah.
She gave him some num.
Num yum.
So
Some
now
num
she-
yum yum.
Some num.
It's this shit crazy, mind you. She was 31.
But can I
This
say
was in,
something?
what, New Fairfield? I think it was New Fairfield High School.
Yeah, it was definitely a not too far.
Can I say something? If I'm 14 years old
Oh, what?
and a 36-year-old teacher, and look the
Actually,
way
no,
she
it's
looked, had a nice
cafeteria.
little frame, the way
Nobody
she
would've
had.
never found
I'm
out.
not saying shit, because you
I'm
know
not
what?
saying nothing.
I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Look here, bitch. I need to get my driver's license. I need a car.
I need shoes. Oh, yeah. You
Bro,
wanna keep your
listen.
job?
I need all my college shit filled out because
Facts.
you know
My FAFSA, all of that.
Bruh, I'm using that shit to my advantage. If you don't handle
And I
all
want an
my
extra slice
shit,
of pizza every day.
I'm
Don't even
t-
play with
Yeah,
me.
Bruh.
and she wasn't that bad looking either.
this is what I'm saying. Yo, she had a
son.
nice
Yo,
body.
she
She was
was
right.
sick.
Sick.
I wouldn't have.
That
I
was a
wouldn't have
win-win
said
situation.
nothing.
Listen,
That was a win-win situation.
Nigga, it
Come
would
on
have been
now.
a shit boing. Yo, every time I call her phone, she
Boy,
would have been
bitch,
shit
come on.
boing, boing.
but, you know, so now we gotta
Come
play.
on.
Now we gotta play devil's advocate. You think that will fly with a male also?
What do you
Hell
mean?
no.
See,
What do you
Hell no.
mean?
I mean, but listen,
they would ready to like R. Kelly.
They be ready to
hang.
go
We
the fuck
can't
at
do
him.
that. We
But
can't do what they can do.
It's different.
That's
though.
not gonna work for us because
And
we're
I
gonna get put under the bridge. I mean, under the bridge. We're
Under
gonna
the
get
jail?
we're gonna get put
See,
under
but
the jail, bro.
Not even that. It's just the adult in the situation, male or female, is going to be seen as the
Predator.
aggressor, the predator, the initiator, because this is a kid. They don't know any better.
But she
So-
But
would
these
not
kids know
get.
what the fuck they
She
doing.
wouldn't
They
get
do.
the same
Shit,
time
the same way we
as
all
a
did when we
male.
was 14.
If a male did the same thing, bro, he's gonna get more time than that female that did the same charge. She's gonna get lesser time, bro. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a woman could get away with a situation like that. You see what I'm saying?
And that's the whole thing.
But she didn't use her dumb ass head.
But see, and this also is another thing about with social media. Like everybody got social media. This is how everybody's getting caught up in the bullshit now. I ain't gonna
Snapchat,
front. Back in my
Instagram.
day, when I was in middle school, I ain't gonna front. There was a few shorties in high school and middle school dating 40, 50-year-old dudes.
Oh, and you see that? in
Nigga,
high
you see
school.
these niggas picking them up from
At
school.
Nigga,
What are you
what?
talking
Come
about?
on.
What are you
Yeah,
talking?
right.
Dude,
I was
when
in
I was
sixth
in
grade
school,
and there was
I
this bitch.
seen some of the drug dealers pulling up, picking these young girls up. And I'm sitting here like, that
Nah,
ain't your
what
uncle
the-
or your daddy. Like niggas
Exactly.
in Beamers.
Niggas
and,
been
like,
doing
nigga,
that.
what you, niggas been doing that R. Kelly
Doesn't
shit
mean it's
forever.
right.
They've been
No.
doing it
Nah, it's not
forever.
right.
It is not right whatsoever.
Straight up, Michael Jackson, same crime. He got treated different. R. Kelly, they trying to ban his music. Nigga, fuck all of that. I'm playing R. Kelly music, bro, because the music ain't got. Well, then again, some of that shit is
And
he's
yeah,
singing
you
about
do be
it.
talking about,
but
you
you know
know,
what I'm
nah,
saying?
brother,
But still in
nah.
all,
I'll be
that was
sure. A
that
lot of them would
era,
say
bro.
that. New
Listen, he
edition.
wasn't charged at that particular point, so I could give you the green light to play the shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I fucks with R. Kelly, bro. Regardless of that whole shit he got caught with, that's his shit, man. The music to me
Still
is
timeless.
This is my point.
I guess I could say the same thing about Gunna and snitching. Everybody was like, "Oh, Gunna snitched. I ain't listening to his music." He
you
rap.
know,
I'm still gonna play
in
Gunna. You wanna know
situations
why?
like that,
he ain't
that-
snitch on me.
that's
so
some
I
that's
don't
some
give a
street shit
damn.
though.
He ain't snitch on me.
That's some
Who-
street shit right there.
Niggas
so.
like sometimes
whole
I
nother
feel like,
situation.
especially in this generation with this whole cancel culture and shit like that.
Mm.
The problem is people try to get into celebrities' lives too much. Like they're trying to live the celebrity's life. It's like, bro, whatever a celebrity
money.
does, they're their own person. You know what I'm saying? Just because you have access to them via social media, that does not mean you are a direct part of their life. Like, you know what I'm saying? You
Right.
can't try to dictate somebody's life or change somebody's life or cancel somebody's life
Because of what they're going
because
through.
of
They
what
might
they're
have had
doing.
an off day.
But listen,
But this is the industry. If you notice how it works, all it takes is for you to say the wrong thing. All it takes for you to do the wrong thing, and you're done. You're hot today. you could be going tomorrow. You could be here today, going
Facts,
tomorrow. You could be
facts.
hot today, cold tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, man. And it's crazy that the industry is designed that way, bro, because public opinion is everything nowadays,
Because
bro.
of social media, man. Like, you can literally boycott somebody. Look what they did to the baby.
Yes.
That boy missed shows
What's
on shows
going on
on shows.
in the chat, show?
So
There you
88. I mean, I had to make
Acting
sure I
like
get
you got
correct.
ADHD.
Nah, 88. I had to make sure I was saying the right person because 88 said it's wrong either way, and Trav said girls been doing it the whole time, for a long time.
Oh,
also,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
And also,
Come
she
on.
said she wish somebody would touch her son.
That my mom would say the same thing. Like,
She
you are
said-
not alone.
It's chitty chitty bang bang.
You are
She
not
ain't say
alone.
that.
So,
Listen.
so you telling me if your mother found out that you was banging a 36-year-old woman, you would let her? You wouldn't intervene in that situation?
Even at my current age or at that kid's age?
At
my
that
current
age?
at 14,
Yeah, at 14.
anybody older than 16, she would have been pissed the fuck off.
But
Period.
would you have intervened on the teacher's behalf?
Hell no.
Why wouldn't you?
He said, "I'm taking the child's place."
Listen,
Yo, you
listen.
stupid.
Hey, I got all I could out the situation. My mama done find out.
Oh,
It's
so
over.
so basically you was done with it.
Yeah, I'm done now.
You would
like,
be done with it.
listen. At
So
the end of
after
the day,
you
in a
get
situation
caught,
like that,
after you get caught, you be done with it.
in a
So,
situation
if
like
you
that,
would- if
once
you
you get
wouldn't have-
caught, it's over regardless.
So,
So,
no.
what is me, Mom? First
Not
of all,
necessarily.
time out. What is me saying, Mom, don't hurt her, gonna do if she whoop this bitch ass anyway? It's a foregone conclusion.
Well,
It's just
I mean,
like-
I was just asking.
Nah.
Like, I was
Listen,
just asking,
at
like,
my
would you
current
try
age-
to intervene
Listen, it's
on her
funny.
behalf?
Would I let my mom kill the teacher? No. I would not let her murk the teacher.
Right.
But listen, once my mom get going, there ain't no stopping that. Like, perfect example, at my current age right now of 21, if I was to bring a 30-year-old home, my mom would have a fit. She told me listen, we just talked about this like 2 months. She'd have a fit. Because to her, she sees that as predatory. Like, what do you want with my son type of shit? And it's, I don't know.
But Breezy, no bullshit, and I'm not bragging or nothing like that. But at 21, let's say I began being sexually active at 11, and you know,
Hope
it's
for sure.
pretty early, brother.
He lied.
Pretty
He
early.
had the babysitter, man.
I mean, but still, no. It was like, you know,
This
she
nigga
taught
get
me some
diaper
things.
changes.
She taught me some things, bro. So, you know, sex is sex. You know what I mean? It was what it was. But
She said, this
at that age, at show, I'm trying. I'm trying.
Show's about to turn this whole podcast.
We was about to go.
Nope.
But
All right.
anyway, so at 21, man, at that age right there, I personally I've always been into sports and shit like that. So it was like my sports came first and everything
What's
else.
up, everybody?
You know, my sports, my money, then the bras or whatever. But at 21, man, I was like fucking like a jackrabbit, bro. Like,
Listen, am I
when they
saying
say
I
so
don't-
in your oats and like, you know, like that doors of revolving door, yo.
You never lied when you said that.
What am I saying? I don't like older chicks? No, personally, I prefer older chicks. But if my mom found out, yeah, it'd be a problem. I don't know. I can't tell you why. I don't know.
So all I'm saying is, like, if I could do it all over again at 21, man, there's some things that I would
Definitely
definitely
do
change.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If I could, oh, yeah. Hands down.
Yo, rule number 1. Never have a baby by a chick in your hood.
Yeah, nah. Learn that really
Rule
early.
number 1.
I learned
See,
that
when
really
you get
early.
older, you figure out some shit, yo, but it's already too late. But that's rule number 1. Never have a baby by a chick in your hood. If you hang with a group of people and this bitch start hanging with a group of people after you done, nigga, you find you a whole nother crew of people to hang with. Straight like that. Don't
Time to
ever
go.
have a kid with a bitch who hang
With your crew.
in your crew or in your hood. have a baby by a
Outside.
bitch the town over. Or some shit.
How about we just don't have babies at 21 if you're not ready?
Not at all. I'm all for it.
can we
You know what I'm
just- can we
saying?
just
I'm
say
all
that?
for it.
Fact.
But see, you got to understand too. Like sometimes, man, you got different strokes for different folks because you got people that the only child. So then then you got other people like women. They feel like their biological clock is ticking. So people sometimes have baby for all the crazy.
I mean, baby
dumbass
fever is a
reasons
real
and shit.
thing.
It
Trust me, I
is,
know.
bro. But it's like, once you have a child, then it's like some people, it makes some people mature. It makes some people grow the fuck up. It makes some people
I don't know about
give
that.
the baby to their mama. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely all depends on the
That's
person.
about 80% of what happens. The whole, I ain't ready, so I'm still gonna go out with my friends, and I'm gonna have to leave you with your grandmama.
Right.
And that's why me personally, being a young lad, as you would say,
So
I'm not having no kids until I'm absolutely ready. I'm talking like house already bought, paid for, career. I'm already
me
well
personally,
into it. Like, and first of all, I'm getting married first because I'm not doing the baby mama drama. No, you
well,
taking child support out my check.
that's
I need all my chicken.
that's the quote unquote.
I need all my chicken. Stop
Shots fired.
That's the quote unquote
No.
proper
I ain't
way to
shooting
do
no
it.
shots.
That's the
I'm
quote
keeping it
unquote
a
proper
stack.
way to do it. But even then, you could get married and call yourself doing it the right
then
way,
you
bro.
got
And it
alimony.
turns
Yeah,
out to
yeah.
be a whole
And a
nother
whole
drama
other-
central,
And-
bro,
and
because
that is
they feel
100%.
like
That
this
was
is
gonna cost.
in the
But
state
see-
of Connecticut, bruh. This is a woman's state, man. So
yeah.
whatever she
I
go
know.
for, 9 times out of 10, she's walking out of the court with it, and they don't give a damn, man.
That's why by the
They don't
time I
give a
get
damn.
married, I'm not behind my house in Connecticut.
They don't give a damn. I
Carolina,
wouldn't even
me
get
please.
married in
What you mean?
Connecticut, to be
I'm
totally
not.
honest with you. Because
North Carolina, me please. I'm not.
it's ridiculous
Connecticut
in
ain't
Connecticut,
it no more.
bro.
It's a little boring now.
It's ridiculous in Connecticut, man. You sit there and basically, like, you build
I'm
your
gonna go to
shit.
Mexico.
And then some broad that you
Mexico?
married to for
So-
5 years
You just
to
want the
come and take
tequila.
all of it. He said he going to, man,
He said he
I'm
going to
staying,
Mexico.
nigga, you better
Tijuana.
stay the hell away from Mexico,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
It
You
ain't
gonna-
safe.
Nigga, you gonna be. That's all you gonna
It
be
ain't
hearing.
safe,
Hi,
nigga.
Miguel.
It ain't safe, nigga, in Mexico. You out your mind,
Oh, it's not at all. These niggas is
Mexico-
getting chopped up with machetes and
bro.
putting oil rigs of acid and shit. These cartel niggas don't play.
Allegedly.
Kidnapped and
They
everything.
know allegedly, nigga,
Listen,
go on Instagram.
well, nah, see,
These
well,
videos
like I
are
said,
everywhere.
Cartel got a better HR plan than a lot of people right now, apparently. Let's
Yo.
sent a letter. And
Yeah,
First of all, you just
Work for us or
seen
you
what
die.
happened where them 4 black people got kidnapped. Shorty was going to get a medical procedure or whatever in some town. They crossed the border and they kidnapped the 4 of them because they thought they was rival human smugglers or whatever the case may be, or drug smugglers, whatever the hell it was. So the cartel, shot it up or whatever, and then kidnapped all 4 of them. So they found 2 of the Americans dead, and then they found the other 2 alive in this little shack or whatever, and then they brought them back to the border and flew them back to the U.S. So what I'm trying to tell you, you're not even safe
I'm like,
when you
as an
go on these
American,
resorts.
Right
Yeah,
up
I would,
they ain't
there are
even
a
safe
lot
on
of
the
places
resorts.
I would not go visit or live because as an American, just because we're American, there's a lot of hate in the world for America off the simple fact that we got the 52 stripes.
Can I
and
say something?
13 stripes. And
Not just
52
America's,
stars.
bro.
Like,
This right here, brother.
oh, I mean, but that's
that right there don't mean
that's a
nothing.
given. That's life. Like, you know what I'm
That
saying?
right
But
there,
if
bro.
we talking about in these third world countries where, nigga, if I go somewhere like Brazil, Dominican Republic, I could blend in a little bit. It's some Spanish people that look like me. You know what I'm saying?
If the
But
cartel
if they
ran
find
up
out
in
I'm
here
American,
right now,
no, hold on. If they find out I'm American, oh, it's over.
But check
It's-
it out.
Nope.
You better brush
Check it
up on
out.
your Spanish, Poppy.
check it out, you stupid.
Ay,
If-
caramba.
if the cartel ran up in here right now, me and Show dead as fuck.
All right,
Your waffle ass, you'll be sitting talking about, hey yo man, take me to your boss.
My name
I
is
can move 20 keys a week.
Take me to the plug. Take me to the plug, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga be over there capping. Anything to stay alive, dog. I ain't mad at you.
Listen.
Breezy be
sometimes you-
capping his ass off.
I don't cap. If you give me 20
Hey,
keys,
yo,
I'm
my
moving.
daddy knows Suge Knight. Personally, they was locked up
it
together.
is dangerous.
Oh, no.
Stupid.
Nah.
Lady.
It is
You
definitely
know
very
what?
dangerous out here everywhere, though. That is a fact.
Hey, yo, man, we got to take a pause, man. We going to come back at y'all on the top of the hour, man.
Yeah,
we going to get up out of here for a minute. We got to evaluate some
Facts.
things.
I gotta go talk to my Mexican friend Pablo. Make sure we still good for tomorrow. He gonna hit me
Yo,
in the morning.
we about to get a
BC,
nor'easter. Got to
BC,
make sure
talk
that
about my
shit
fit.
is right.
We're gonna leave y'all with
Yo, you stupid,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cole.
First of all, shouts out to the sponsors: Monet Music, Core Design,
Yes, sir.
Smack Cocktail.
I don't
Yes,
want
sir.
it.
Once you get it, you're gonna love it. You gotta love it.
I ain't got
And
it.
we're gonna leave
I
y'all
ain't
with
got
Pretty
it.
Frying
Give me some.
by Buck Breeze.
Shout out to Buck Breeze. What up, Buck?
Shout out.
I see you out there, Playboy, doing your thing, man. Get it, kid.
Yes, sir.
I love your sleek design, gotta make you mine. Pretty fine dime, worth all my time. Love when she hit my line, I'm on the phone all the time. They say you sleek, you fine, but she don't leave my mind. I love your sleek design, gotta make you mine. Woke up, it's the coolest day, couple weeks after my B-day. Going OT for a show, out in PA. You know how we play, 2 luck to hit the freeway. It's nothing like the cheesesteak, but I'm on the grind for DK. Searching, I can see straight, speeding everywhere, but I'm still gon' be late. Aroma runs a pound cake, you caught my eye like clickbait. You walk so distinct, baby got a drip like the sink. I'ma need a drink when I love it so much to hate. Life, I'ma situate. Say the date next year this time. We'll be out of state, somewhere on a private plane. Plans of doing nasty things. We show you what cash can bring. She laughed the grin, said, oh, you missed the nasty man. Fine dime, worth all my time. Love when she hit my line. I'm on the phone all the time. They say you seek, you find, but she don't leave my mind. I love your sleek design. Gotta make you mine. Pretty fine dime, worth all my time. Love when she hit my line, I'm on the phone all the time. They say you seek, you find, but she don't leave my mind. Love your sleek